I'm here in my garden again. Look at all these eggplants. I'm gonna be making something with my butternut. No, not butternut, but buttercup squash. This is my buttercup squash. I'm going to be making something out of this today, like a dish. So I'm gonna pick maybe one. I still know. I don't remember which one is the. I know it's the dark green. Must be this one, or even that one maybe. This one. Let's start with this one. Okay. Here. Hopefully, I pick the right one. Oops. So I'm going to put this thing on the table for now because I'm gonna go on the other side and pick some of my poblano peppers right here. See? Oh, I don't even have to use the. See how big that is. Okay. Alright, so bye for now. I'm gonna go back to the kitchen and show you how I cook this. So this is my buttercup squash that I picked from my garden. I grow this in my garden. I have a little tiny garden. So what I'm gonna do with this today is I'm gonna make a stuffed squash. Like I'm gonna show you the meat that I'm gonna, the stuff that I'm gonna do today. But right now I'm going to cut this in like this so I can stuff it. Take out the seeds. Hope Whoa, look at that. Look at that. How beautiful the meat is. There. Okay, so this is I picked this from my garden. This is poblano pepper. What this is, they use this for stuffing, like they put something inside. But today I'm gonna use it with my stuff. So what I'm gonna the ingredients of my stuffing is beef, just any kind of beef, but I use sirloin beef. I wash it first, I let it drain. So, and then I'm gonna use maybe half of this tomato and onions. I think this is a quarter cup of onions and a cup of not a cup but half cup of Monterey Jack cheese, and four garlic, those little cloves garlic, and some of these poblano peppers. And I'll show you how I make it. So with this recipe, I'm gonna use I'm gonna put the onions first. I'm gonna saute it, and then next is gonna be the garlic. Then garlic. Then by package of rice. This is my dirty rice. Turn down the heat to low. Add tomatoes. And I already preheat my water. Add about a cup. That's about a cup. Then cover it and wait for about 15 minutes. Then add your meat. Okay, so it's time to check our rice. Oh, it's so hot. I'm gonna add my meat into this. Look at all that. It's juicy. It's because of the tomato that I added. It turned into juice, and also I added the water. But by the way, if you want to, you don't have to add water. You can add chicken broth or beef broth. Okay, I choose not to use the broth. It's because I was using a dirty rice. Dirty rice is already has a lot of spice to it in a way, a lot of flavor. So I'm just adding water. Plus the meat that I'm doing is I did not drain it, so I don't want to throw away the juice, so the flavor can be in it. Okay, so the flavor of the beef will be with the rice. So I'm gonna put the cover out and wait for another 15 minutes. I'm gonna drop my poblano peppers and the meat of the squash. Then I will add the cheese later. cover and wait 15 minutes. Okay, so let's check. Can you see this? The rice is not quite cooked yet, but I like it that way because we're gonna put it in the oven anyway for about 45 minutes. See? Looks good, isn't it? And I'm gonna go ahead and add my cheeses, two kinds of cheese. I'm gonna add the Parmesan cheese. I'm going to add my Monterey Jack cheese. Turn off the stove. Now I preheated my oven to 375 degrees. Oh, not yet. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm gonna stuff this. I'm gonna stuff this with my meat and rice stuffing. But first, I'm going to add butter inside so that you can taste butter with this squash. So just like that. You don't have to add butter if you don't want to, but I like butter. Okay, just like that. See? Now that's off. Let's put this aside. Let me get my pan. Now I preheat my pan. Let me put this. There you go. Let me stuff this. Oh, look at how cheesy that is. Yum. Okay. Let me just make sure I fill it up all the way. And I did. Just like that. And it is ready. Well, let me spray it with the cooking oil. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna cook it for 45 minutes. Okay, so it's been 45 minutes for our stuffed buttercup squash. And while we were off, I did another one because one is not enough. I need too much stuff. So here it is. So it's been 45 minutes and I think it's still not ready. So we're gonna make it, we're gonna add to the 45 minutes, we're gonna add 20 minutes of without the cover. Now let's put it back in the oven. And squash. Ooh, it looks good. How gorgeous. Look at that. Now let's receive. Oh yeah. It's ready to eat. Yes, this is. It smells so good too. Ooh, that's hot. Look at that. Now let's take a bite. Let's cut into this. Oh, it's really tender. Look at that. Look at this. See? Can you see it? Can you see it's almost too hot? Oh my god! Mmm! Oh my god, this is my first squash. Butternut squash. It's really good. I'll be sure to plant this again for next year.